seal's gonna take it. I gotta get it. Oh, seals all around me. They're coming for it. Oh, they're on it, they're on it, they're on it. No, no, you are not gonna get it. No. Headed out. It's about 6:30. I'm going after some fish today. It's been a while since I've been on the water. My boat's been out. I was having a little bit of fuel issues. I wasn't getting enough power when I took it in for its service. My mechanic tore it apart and cleaned my VST filter. So, you know, if anyone's having issues with their boats as far as fuel is concerned, that one slipped in my mind. I didn't think about the VST filter. Yeah, the VST, as soon as you clean that thing up, this boat's like, seems to be rocking right now. So pretty pumped about that. I'm happy just to get a bite right now. So I think I'm gonna head south-southwest out of the inlet, get to the east side of the first canyon, and then just take that south towards the islands, and then from there make a decision if I'm gonna head offshore and look for yellowfin and dorado, or if I'm just gonna kick it by the islands and enjoy some bass fishing, maybe get a yellowtail or something. So we'll see what happens. Alright, so I just got out to the grounds. It's windy already. It's going to be a sloppy day, I can tell. But I'm just going to start trolling while I look for kelp patties. It's hard for me to find them with this boat anyway. I feel like I always run up on them if it's too late. So I'm just going to troll and see if that, you know, helps me from not running them over. Kind of daisy chain thing. I know there's some mahi in the area, and they usually love these things. This is go down. Sign. They seem to always catch fish. I've been trolling, and now I see fish blowing up in front of me, so I'm extremely stoked right now. rough outside. It was 18 miles to the southwest, like 15 miles to the southwest, and started getting pretty snotty. So I tucked in east and used the islands kind of as cover from the north and northwest swell. Got up here pretty smooth. Yeah, that was the sloppiest landing I've ever had.
What'd you get there? Bonito?
Yeah, nice size one. See any yellowtail? Ew. Right. Yeah, I got something. I think it's a bonito. Hopefully it's a bonito. Not a bass, but it doesn't feel too strong. It started screaming drag though when it hooked up. Beauty of a small boat. Fight it around the whole boat. I am literally wrapped. Woo! Yeah. 24 and a half fork like. So I've been thinking about earlier today when I was offshore and those boils appeared next to me, and immediately that other boat came in. We were both on them pretty good for a few minutes. And I'm thinking about how I did not hook a fish. There's no coincidence, you know, so it's something I did was not right, and I'm trying to think what it was. So the first thing I did was I was trolling, and I had 2 lines out with a lot of line, and they just blow up next to me. I start casting a Colt Sniper at them, but I have these lines out, so I can't, I'm kind of like stuck. And then the other boat comes like right next to me, and there's really like, I'm just like kind of like, I can't move, you know? So I have to take those lines in. While I'm doing that, it burns time. By the time I'm done getting my lines in, they're like chumming for me. They're throwing bait, it's landing right next to my boat, and there was fish blowing up next to it. So shout out to the Liberty, because that boat did it right. They were sharing the wealth. And I'm like, okay, cool, let me hang a bait. I have a live, like a fly line rig set up. The only bait I have were Big Macs. And I put it in, it's not getting hit. I'm like, this isn't gonna get hit because you mashed the hatch, and those were small fish, small tuna. So I don't think they're gonna eat a Haas mackerel like this big. And so then I'm like, shit, you know, what do? I gotta start throwing something again. But the smallest Colt Sniper I have mine on, it's smallest like shiny metal. It wasn't a Colt Sniper, it was a diver. Like 50 something grams, and it was too big because I was landing it on top of them. It wasn't getting hit. So they'll really stick to whatever it is they're hitting. I should have had something smaller rigged up. I didn't. One of the guys that was fishing on the bow was slaying them. He just yells, use a popper, and I didn't know why I didn't think of that. Started using the popper. By the time I started throwing the popper, the fish were a lot more skittish and they were kind of far away from me. I couldn't, because I don't want to just start driving around in the middle of this, because now there's like a lot of boats all of a sudden showed up. And, although it's unfortunate for me that the pod drifted away from me and it was hard for me to maneuver to him because of all the additional boats, taking off and just crushing right through whichever way I want to go just to get closer to him, and kind of like, driving over them, driving through paths where you don't want to, if you were another boat, it's kind of like grimy. So I'm not about that. So by the time I was able to come in for him again, it was probably too late. There was a million boats on it, so I figured I'll go look for some more. Didn't see him. So moral of the story is, if you got word that there's small tuna around, have something with a small, tiny little metal jig rigged up, because if anything, they'll hit that, and have it with 15-pound test, just so you know if you can get bit or not. Have it ready. You need to have all of these things ready on hand. Tie-in rigs when there's fish jumping around you is the least. You just do not want that to be happening. So I need another Bonito. Ew! Nice. I think it's a bass. big old bass. Decent sized bass. Little something, little bass. Oh, I'm doubled up. Something small. It's so hard to keep the lines out of the way in this choppy condition by myself. It's like pretty tough. Now that I got it pretty close to the boat, I'll put it in neutral. Keep that other line spread out. I just don't want to swing it. I don't know why, but I feel like there's going to be fish here. Well, I know why. Because it's these birds. It's the evening and it's Peaky Point. I really need to get out of here. I already have my limit. I just really want to keep catching fish if possible. This jig a couple would be so legit. Oh. Damn, I thought it was a bass, but now it doesn't feel like it. Oh no. Seal! Seal's coming! Shit! No! No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Seal's gonna take it. I gotta get it. Oh, seals all around me. They're coming for it. Oh, they're on it. They're on it. They're on it. No, no, you are not gonna get it. No. This thing just jumped out. Oh my god. Oh. Woo. Yeah. Woo. Oh shit. Oh. Wow. Wow. That was incredible. Could have lost the arm. Holy shit.